Like Ooh Ah was one of the most solid debuts I've ever heard. The song was catchy, had a fun dance, showed off their rapping abilities, showed off their singing abilities, and it even gave Momo a small dance break. I love how it showed all of their strong suits super well. It really set Twice up for instant success. One of the other things I loved most about it was the ability it had to get stuck in your head. To this day I still bop to Like Ooh Ah and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Overall this song snapped and still snaps to this day. Much like Ooh Ah, Bon Bon Chocolat is incredibly catchy. It gets stuck in your head and so does the dance. A lot of girl groups recently have been doing Girl Crush, but Everglow really stood out due to their intense vocals and near flawless live stages. To me at least. The music video too was so beautiful and God I just cannot stop listening to it still. I'm so excited to see what new songs they'll sing since this was only a recent debut. While I loved all of the Loona solo debuts, I think the debut of Hi Hi was so perfectly done. It showed all of the members coming together and the song itself was so good. I'm just such a whore for cute concepts, and I loved how during the live stages, it always showed off the member who was singing. It was just so good to me. Overall the song was incredibly catchy and I love the bridge at the end. I think if you've watched my channel before, you'll know I'm not a huge boy group stan, but when I first listened to Cactus I knew I was hooked. The chorus was so hard-hitting, the rap was amazing, and woo I loved the EDM part and the dance break during that. Everything about Cactus really did it for me and it gave me one of my favorite boy groups ever. A.C.E really did it for me. Cute girl groups have always gone hard, and Loona was no different. This song had so many strong rapping parts, vocals, and God I was so impressed. I was a bit afraid that Soyeon would be the whole focus since she was already fairly famous, but I loved how they showed off each member super well. All of their voices meshed together really well and woo I just loved Loona. A super amazing debut. Okay, I don't wanna spend too much time on Pristin or else I'm gonna get sad, but God this song was so good. I loved the concept, the dance, the rap, everything about it went so well together. Pristin were some of the best rookies of 2016 and they deserved so much better. I miss them already on God. La Vie en Rose was seriously that song. Even if you weren't a fan of Izone or the final lineup, you have to admit that they went hard with this debut. The video was so eye-catching, the vocals were so strong, and the dance was super beautiful. Everything about it was so wonderful for me. I know this song will be one of my favorites for a really long time.
Open your eyes, 조용히 open your eyes. Open your eyes, 이제는 open your.
God, this song was so good. I think we can all agree on that. Almost everyone I've talked to have said The Seventh Sense was one of their favorite debut songs and man the taste. It's got such a smooth R&B-ish type sound at the beginning, but the rap is so hard-hitting. It's a lot different than a lot of the K-pop I'm used to and it's different in a good way. Also the music video was beautiful. I loved the colors a lot. Now I know some of y'all may be surprised that Pepe is number 2 but I'll explain later. Anyways, I'm fairly biased on CLC being one of my favorite debut songs but that doesn't matter. The song had a fresh vibe to it. The harmonies in it were so hard-hitting. And God Yeon's rap, that's still one of my favorite raps she's ever done. The vocals also were just beyond flawless. And man, I could go on and on for hours of why Pepe was one of CLC's best title tracks and deserves so much more. God, I just love Pepe so much. The main reason why Irawa is my favorite debut song was the interesting concept and the super strong vocals. Yechin has one of the strongest vocals I've ever listened to before, and God, I love the whole sound they have too. It's like a mix of cute and girl crush at times, which just mended together so beautifully. The high notes are out of this world, and the concept with Dwang being a hidden member is really cool to me too. As far as I'm aware, that hasn't been done before, and I just love the whole idea. Pink Fantasy have so much going for them vocal and rap wise, let alone concept wise, and I'm so excited for more songs of theirs. I hope you enjoyed my list. Whether you agree or disagree with it at all, feel free to comment some of your favorite debut songs too. Thanks for watching.